Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Welcome back, welcome back. My name is John Megacycle. This is another episode of Yay! Scientists have found a way to destroy hazardous waste. Your industry is now cleaner. Holy crap, I'm glad I read that. Welcome back to another episode of Utopia. We're on the map Vega 3. Having a good start. You can kind of see my loadout here. We need more workshops. Hospitals I'm okay with. Laboratory I'm okay with. We need more security as well. So workshops and security are what we are itching for this. Yeah, I'll sell it at 1. I don't care. Any money is good money. So there's that. I need housing. I need workshops. I need a bunch of infrastructure level stuff to get this, to keep this going. That's industry for chemicals over there. I don't like building all my residential and stuff so close together. The problem is this kind of shortchanged my expansion. I like to spread out. Earth demands 5 scientists. You can have them. That's fine. That'll slow down the burn of my research budget. So, whatever. No big deal. Yeah, that's about half a screen away. That's fine. The meteor can't take out all my housing. So realistically, I think in like meteors, a meteor can't take out both my life supports. A meteor can't take out all my power plants, all my high-valued stuff. Maybe if it dropped exactly right here, and that's rare. And there we go. That's some good change coming in right there. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Housing is one of those things that I don't mind stockpiling a bunch of, if I'm honest. Come on, good trade month. Oh, 11. That's fine by me. Other than that, nothing. But it got me another house. So I'm cool with that. And then some workshops. Those will come next. And then food. I'm sure I'm getting really close on the food bit. Yep. I do have some good storage, but I do want to make sure that we have enough time to get that slapped together. So, I don't know, three hydros sound good? Yeah, way back when I played this game, I would build so much hydroponic. Like, I would look at one problem and fix that one problem for a very long time. And I think we discussed this on other episodes. But instead of building evenly, it was like, oh, I need more food. I'm going to build 30 hydroponics this month. Like, and this was mid to late game. So then next month it'd be, I'm out of housing. 30 more houses. When realistically, you know, turn down the life, the birth rate, turn down a couple of the values, make sure you got it dialed in. And then with all that new infrastructure, it's like, oh, I need 20 more power plants. And then I need 50 more turrets to defend all that crap. And it's just, oh my gosh. That's kind of the awesome thing about video games, though, is there's a lot of games, there's no one real right way to play. There's a lot of good suggestions out there. Like I said, I played like an idiot way back. None of this looks good. But it was still fun to play it, even though I was really playing it wrong. Holy crap, sis, I was playing it so wrong. Get another turret over here. 1 turret per screen feels about right. At least still, you know, we're in year 2, trying to still get our feet wet, kind of. I do want to up our spy budget. Let's see, I've got housing, I've got workshops. Or was that just hydro? Crap. Earth demands 5 scientists. Fine, have them. I'm not really doing a lot of research anyway right now. Awesome. Can't wait for that to hurry up and get cured. That will slow down my population growth a little bit, which is okay, kind of. We'll see. Let's take a gander at what we've got right now. 45 and 8, birth, death. So we're going to just wait till September comes and goes. So 54 and 8. Big deal. We still have a lot of growth. So kinda who cares? I mean, I care. I don't like my people being sick and infected, but I mean, grand scheme of things, Whoop-dee. Okay, fuel is really pulling overtime on getting us any amount of money at all, which is great. Next is security. I do not want to falter on security ever, 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 ever. Get a few more of these. Yes, compressed fuel tanks. Awesome. Ah, the wait. Sorry, I just get all sing-songy with it. I love the music. Okay. Yes, finally. Hey, I'll take $2,000 in food sales. Absolutely. I'm not buying tech at that price. You are high. Okay. I'm not allowed to build here. Oh, there's something there. Okay. That takes care of security. I also want about 4 or 5 workshops. So why am I building 4 or 5 in a row? 4 or 5 is good. Building 10 or 12 at this juncture would be just bad planning. That's all that would be. I'm pretty sure after this, what else would be next? We'll check again to see what's next. But that takes care of food and air and residential structures for quite a bit. Oh, spy report. Awesome. Someone got captured. Oh, we have captured an alien who proved responsive to our communication methods. These creatures are Sumanis? I think that's an M. Sumanis. They have a strange language of clicks and shrieks. That's all you're gonna tell me? Come on, tell me something good. You have an alien captured. It's not gonna take months to interrogate him. Anyway, so there's security. 1, 2, 3. No, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. 3 and yep, that's what I thought. It's 2,800. Fuel detector, awesome. That's good stuff right there. Ah, sweet. Okay, there's my science budget. I'm not buying tech. Cool. That should get us continuing on the tech tree. Let's check out our fuel. Next month I'll dump it all into spy. Not a lot of fuel here, but that's kind of okay. Like I said, fuel isn't something I usually mass produce a ton of, but it's good to have another product to sell on the market. What's next? Chemical plant? Let's see where we're at for residential and everything. Okay, so we're eating up 1 residential structure per month, pretty much. We're 500 and almost 50 people. That's good. That's looking sharpish. I need another power plant. Those are the 2 advisors I really... Oh. Okay. Switching over to turrets. Never mind. Plop down maybe 1, maybe 2 more turrets around here. Give us a little bit more coverage. I do want to protect my chemical facility. So here and here, since they are in the southwest, I'm hoping that's going to be good logic. What is the range of this deposit anyway? Oh, it goes all the way to the end. So just to be smart about it, let's just level up the map. Right there is the corner. So I could plop one down here and a little bit to the left, and that'll make sure that we're not overlapping any fuel, which is important. I would really hate to overwrite anything. Okay, we're using now about $900 a month. Gosh, I'm not buying fuel. Let's do something like this. I did say I wanted to up my... Oh, wait. Whoops. Why does this always set it to 80? I don't know why. I played a different version of it and it started at 100. Maybe it was the Amiga or something. But I have no idea why that keep percentage is not 100 when you start the game. It's very frustrating. Anyway, any sights on the enemies yet? Nope, not yet. But I'm kind of happy with the quantity of turrets we got going on. Not hearing any explosions. I've been keeping quiet because I've been waiting to hear some explosions. Let's jump this up to 6. Let's jump that up to 2. Dang it, if you could at least... Alright, I'm a sucker for buying stuff at price of 1. There's nothing else I'm interested in. I'm gonna get another fuel compression. A compressed fuel tank. That'll help in case I don't have good fuel sales, and considering I just bought some fuel, that'd be a good thing to have. Compressed fuel tank, maybe a few other things. Spy report in. Excellent. Our spies have been studying the military research of the alien race and the following to report. Recently, we have noticed a new type of Sumani, even bigger than the others, and more heavily armored. They do no work in the caves, and we think they have a form of war beetle. Wait. Oh, they do no work in the caves, and we think they may be a form of war beetle. Okay. I read that as do not work in the caves, but, I mean, that's accurate, too. Okay, so we're thinking mostly ground, but beetles can fly, so Air Force-ish, maybe, perhaps. Stay tuned. I'm not sure what we're really dealing with here. In terms of military might. Now, I haven't seen anything, but I thought there were 2 alarms firing at the same time. I've not seen anything. So, realistically, I'm going to expand out a bit more. 2 fuel canisters ought to do just fine. 2 compressed fuel tanks, I mean. That takes care of that. Let's take a look on how we are for our production. We're good for another month on the grants. I need more chemical plants. I need more... no, workshops are still good. Security's still coming up to speed. I'm not going to sell you the fuel back for 1. You are of the high. Okay. Power plants next. Build it like right here and another turret. Actually, let's just get the turret online while I have the money. Spreading out these defenses are critical for the beginning parts of the game. We don't have a ton of money to clump up a big chunk of defense, but we're at least guaranteeing that the enemy will come across 1, if not 2 turrets. That's the more important bit out of the whole thing. I wonder how long this took to produce this music. I would love to just make 8-bit stuff like this. Or what, you know, this kind of music. Just listen to that wailing. That's crazy. Okay, that takes care of my grants. Sure, I guess I'll buy more fuel at 1, whatever. It's 1! It's literally 1! You can't go any lower! I am going to build more chemical plants. I do want a steady economy, because as the game matures and the time goes on, demand will get higher, prices will fluctuate and stuff, so I want to make sure we are ready. Even if we're just building a 1 or 2 here or there, whatever, not that big of a deal. Just want to make sure that we've got it. Oh, I need to check on our psychology advisor. Oh, population. Population! Good, I'm building that other power plant. We're looking pretty good on kind of everything else. I need to change the density to low for a month or 2. So I can build back up residential. Yeah, hi. Let's go low. And I'll need to build at least 2 houses immediately. Of course, immediately meaning whenever I possibly can. Oh my word. I'm hoping that's going to take effect. Where were we at? 97% before? 93. Okay. So if we keep it under wraps a bit, we should be okay. More storage space needed. Making further advances in pollution control. That's good to hear. Went from 93 to 95. Cool. So we've got about 2 or 3 more months of that. Let's go ahead and bump this up. Sell tech. Awesome. Cool. That actually just gave me quite a bit of room. Sun has eclipsed bra 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 dark side. I get it. There's that. I'm gonna build 2 more stores. I don't need a ton of stores, but I do need some. Let's do something like this. I wouldn't mind a radar up here. Feels so good I can just build a bunch of stuff without being shut down. That actually feels really good. I just need that power plant to come online. No, I'm offline! Okay, so there's a difference between low power and offline. Right now we're in a low power stance. Oh, wow, by a pretty heavy margin. So we must have used all our storage. We had 40 in storage because I have 2 flux pods, so we were only deficit like 10 power, so no big deal there. Yeah, that's fine. Another power plant will keep us above. I need another power plant yet. Ooh, 777? Was that it? Yeah, awesome. Look at that. Okay, radar. Next up is another power plant. I always want to be at least 1 power plant ahead of the game. That's always my plan. So I'm just going to flop that there. I think I noticed I need more workshops. Come on! What is with this economy? Let's take a gander at that again. Workshops are at 60. I think that's topped off. Chemical plants, workshops, security are all topped off. So is lab. I'm not super worried about labs right now. We'll get to it, but the need for it isn't nearly as high as some of this other stuff. Cool. Power plant online. Let's switch this up to medium. Not in the need for a ton of people, but... You know, this game also never said the virus was cured again. We had that same problem last game. We got infected. And, yeah. Stores are coming in. Radar online. Power back online. 3 more security. Awesome. Sell the tech. The food market is what's really making me sad. Food is really how I make my bread and butter kind of stuff, and it's really not pulling for us this go around. Workshops are next. Because I have 6, right? There's 3 there. 3 there. Yep, that's my 6. So we're capped out on workshops as well. Let's take a look here. How are we doing on population now? Good. That gives us a lot of wiggle room. I'm happy with that. Go away. Senior psychologist, colony administrator. I need more air. I need more food. I just built more power, so we're okay on power. We have not seen hide nor hair of anything of this enemy, which I'm not complaining about. Do not get me wrong on that. But still to point... Do. How are we doing on fuel storage anyway? 4,000? That's good. That's a really solid number. Cool. Security's coming in. New power plant ought to be firing soon. There's life support. And 3 more hydros. And then, I don't know, 6 more workshops. We're looking pretty good. We're building pretty evenly. I'm liking this. Yes. Oh my god. Sell that tech. Food. Yes. Oh, a $20,000 paycheck? Are you kidding me? Yes, sir. Oh, heck yes. Good times, good times. Okay. And a little trickle down here. Make sure you guys get at least a little bit of the cut. I know it's not much, but I want to make sure everyone gets a little bit of the action. So we got a turret there. I know we've got a turret like right there. Yep. So we'll dump another turret here. What we're building is more of a net and not so much a wall. And that's a real important distinction, especially with how you play this game. Like I said before, I used to always build big walls of turrets, and that ate up so much freaking power. It hurt. Oh, it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad to try to power all that crap. But my defenses were on point. I never lost a single structure inside my walls, except for Meteor Strike. There's that. There's a turret. And I kind of want to flop down one more somewhere. I don't know where. Industry's looking good there. Maybe one more inside the perimeter. How about right here? Right outside the hospital. You know, keep the kids safe. So, workshop is growing, security is growing. I still want to build that chemical plant. Holy crap, yes. Food at 17? Ridiculous. Fuel at 7? That's a pretty good price too. That just bought me 2 more chemical plants. Let's make sure we do this right. I don't want to build this on nothing. Oh, plenty of room. So here and here are totally legit spots. Perfect. What else is really next? I'm not sure. Let's have a chat with the advisor, shall we? So, air should be finishing shortly. Food is finished. Power, we're okay on. Housing? Yeah, we're getting close to housing limits again. And that's what I was saying before. I'm glad we turned it to medium. I kind of need to start... How is our base looking anyway? Yeah, looks like we've got a good net going on. I'll keep expanding this way. Since the enemy's in the southwest, this seems like the most logical spot for me. I still have just the 2 flux pods, right? Yeah, I do. Again, I really wish I could build a crap ton of flux pods, treat them as batteries, and go from there. But that's not really the case with this game. Okay, very good. Let's keep the spine grant up, why not? I kind of like to read this stuff. Sell the tech, sell the food. All this is good. All this is good money. Sell the fuel, heck yes. That first chemical plant certainly has paid for itself by now, I'm sure of it. Now, the defensive perimeter gets thrown up first. Yep, okay. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't know how much more liberty I had without that flux pod. Hey, long distance radar. Awesome. That's good stuff. Flux pods don't take that long, I don't think. 21 days or something? I want to say 20-something days. 28. Because there is no structure that takes 21 days, I don't think. Oh, whoops. I don't want to build another flux pod. Turrets. We can slap down 3 turrets. That'll give us a nice area for growth. I really wish we would get our ore detector soon. That's something I always like. To make sure I'm not building on top of resources. For me, nothing's more embarrassing than building on top of resources. I do definitely need ore and weapons to start building tanks. And once I can, we're going to crank them out. We're not rushing like we did last time. Last season for Rookbat 3. Okay. That's a good swath of territory, right? Let's take a look on the map. Yeah, that's solid. We'll get a long-distance radar up here and another flux pod just to make sure we've got ample coverage. Like I've told you before, almost nothing is more frustrating than losing a flux pod and then not being able to build where you were just building. Yes, tech for 14. Food for 15. Awesome. That gives me enough for a radar, a flux pod, and I can start building some residential. Ooh. Cool. Oops. That's okay. I plan on building a bunch. And then maybe we could turn the birth rate back to high? I'm not sure. November comes and goes. We'll finish out the year and then we'll call it an episode. I'm still surprised it's year 3, 4-ish. We're on year 3. We'll be on year 4 shortly. No, nothing to the enemy. We did get an attack warning, but really nothing after that. That's looking pretty good. That's enough in the spy grant. Yes, sell tech, sell food. Fuel at 13. Heck yes. Bam. Just doubled up my income. That worked out sweet. Oh wait, I already did that. This. Let's talk to our advisors, see what's most important. Housing, absolutely, I'm working on that. Yep. I wouldn't mind 2 more power plants, another air, some food, the regular rigmarole. Oh, space moss converter. Cool. Now I can actually do something with all that stupid land down there. Was this the corner? Where was the corner? This was the corner. Okay. So there's that. Two more power plants. It's bad practice to put your power plants right next to your residential, but it's one of those things that you never get informed of that stuff. They're causing pollution, I get it, but like it's a lot of soft science. This game doesn't really tell you what that directly affects. But anyway, gonna call this an episode here at the end of December. Thank you all for joining me. Vega 3 in the books, another episode of Utopia, Creation of a Nation. I'm really enjoying this title, and like I said, this is one of my absolute favorites. I really hope you guys like this too. Really gives a nice throwback to the way games were on older systems. The Super Nintendo, definitely a classic in my book. So, right there's the pause. There we go. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time.